Hey guys, Ray from LoveYourRV.com. Well, kind of a sad update to report today to do with the TOGO RoadLink Wi-Fi and 4G router. This device here, pictured on the box. It's up on the roof of the RV right now. I've been using it about a month. I'll link to my install video that I did about a month ago. But I've been testing it out for you guys to see how it performed. Overall, I'm really happy with it. For a couple of years I had the Winegard Connect, which is basically almost the same item, mounts the same, inside is very similar and does the same thing. The big thing for the TOGO, and the reason I switched it over and agreed to do a review, was it had a really good unlimited plan with AT&T. So for $360, one-time fee for 1 year, you would get unlimited AT&T. They do kind of network management it a bit, but overall we've used it and we've piled up something like 72 gigabytes in 1 month, and we didn't suffer too much network management at all. Every place we went to about 7 or 8 different locations around the Southwest, and it worked great everywhere except Death Valley National Park, but that I would expect. As far as Wi-Fi, I used it at a friend's house where I was in his driveway and we're getting a weak signal from his in-home Wi-Fi. He had given us the password and everything, so I hooked up to it and it boosted it and routed it inside our RV, no problem. Basically, I have to say overall it's a quality device. It's fairly simplistic, which is I guess what it's meant for. It's not meant for the real super nerdy techie guys that want total dig right in there and get into the nuts and bolts of it all. This is more for people who just want an easy install and something easy to operate, and it's that for sure. It operates through an app. The install is really simple. Just 4 screws on the roof. This goes into the RV to a switch. You switch it on and off, and you set everything up through a web browser or on a smartphone app. So that's a real drag about the plan, and that was really a big perk for this TOGO version. They do have new plans coming up. They sent me Winegard sent me a flyer that gives you the new plans. I'll just go through this PDF and show you the different plans they offer. You can see it's nowhere near as good as the 1 year unlimited, which for full-time RVers was great. You could have unlimited internet basically, so we were able to stream YouTube and Netflix and Amazon Prime and not worry about going over our limits. Like with this Winegard, we used it for a couple of years, but its best plan is about, I think, 10 gigabytes for $59, so you can't really be streaming much at all, or you'll burn right through it. So it kind of made streaming video out of the question, like YouTube and such. So I don't know what to say other than that's a real drag. Supposedly it's not TOGO's fault or Winegard's fault, it's AT&T that pulled out of the contract suddenly. But you can get in on it still. They're not going to grandfather the plan, so I bought a plan with $360 out of my own pocket, and so it's going to go away in 1 year, but still not a bad deal. But someone has to buy one of these. I think best you can do is on Amazon right now, about $360, so then you have to buy a $360 plan, so you're over $700, but you would get, if you get in before they change the plan, I think it's January 16th, you can still get the unlimited plan. After that, they're only going to offer the new plans. One other thing to mention is Winegard is going to unlock for customers the SIM on it, so that you can go in there. You can see right in here there's a SIM card slot, and you can go and use their plan, the Winegard plan, I think, or AT&T or Verizon, so you can actually use a different carrier's plan with this device. It's kind of a pain that it's up on the unit, because of course this is installed flat on your RV, so you got to climb up on your roof and undo the screws and pop in the SIM. And I think it's a larger SIM, not a micro, I think it's a nano SIM or something. So anyway, that can be done. You can put a different carrier on it, so they're going to do that. But I just thought I'd do this video and update everybody let them know of the change. Kind of bums me out because I just got into reviewing it and bang, everything changed. But if you do want to get in on that plan, then you get a little bit of time to do it. If not, you're aware of the limitations of this device. And I feel sorry if anybody bought it based on me starting my install there. I didn't know this was coming down the pike. It was a total surprise to me. Anyway, till next time, Ray from loveyourrv.com. Cheers, everyone. Oh, sorry, one more thing. Sort of a PS here. These are not cell phone boosters. I get a lot of questions from people. I guess they misunderstand exactly what it is. But this will not boost your cell phones or your iPads and things like that through this. That's a different device that I have that boosts cell phone signals. This is two different things. It's a Wi-Fi booster, so you connect to, say, a campground Wi-Fi or some distant Wi-Fi, like you're parked in a friend's driveway and you want to get on their house Wi-Fi. It amplifies that signal and then redistributes it in your RV so your devices have a good clean signal. And then the second part is it's a cell phone router, like a hotspot that's on your roof. So it's much like one of those little kind of, Verizon hotspots that you can set up and connect multiple devices to. Well, this is like it, but it's all because it's on your roof though. It does do a pretty good job at bringing in signal really strong versus inside the rig. Little hotspots. A lot of times you have to boost them with a cell booster. Well, this thing already has its amplification inside it and two antennas on the roof, so it does a really good job. It picks up signals from quite far away, but only the signal that the SIM card that in it is assigned to. So if you put in a Verizon SIM and you got a Verizon plan on that, that's the only thing it's going to boost. It's not going to boost any other devices or plans you have on products in your RV. So a lot of people asked me about that, so I thought I'd try to clear that up if my mumbo jumbo makes sense.